Hey, this is just your friend Sabrina, wishing you peace, love, and happiness.
What's up, what's up, what's up? So before I begin this video, I just want to take 3 deep breaths to just kind of ground and center myself. And I invite you to take those breaths with me. So let's go. Whew. So, I just wanted to take a second to just kind of center myself, kind of get grounded, kind of get some clarity. And for the record, this video is completely unscripted and off the record. I guess it's on the record since it's recorded, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's unscripted, it's off the dome, and I'm gonna present to you whatever comes out of me. So first and foremost, I feel like I should inform you that I am a spiritual being. Not necessarily trapped, but living in a physical plane or realm. So I am a light being. Not even I use the term I, but when you hear me say I want you to internalize it and personalize it, because I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to you. Okay? So as I'm on this spiritual journey, or just journey of just living life and trying to get through 24 hours that are presented each day, I make it a mission, without consciously and unconsciously, so I guess without realizing it, to just kind of survive. Which brings me to the topic of the mind. Before I even get started, let me just say I'm in search of something. I'm not sure what that something is, but I'm in search of something. And so while I'm searching, I'm doing a lot of reading, a lot of listening. You know, I try and be quiet as often as possible so I can listen, hear, and feel what's going on inside of me, as well as what's going on externally. So in doing so, I've been listening to several different influential people, as well as not in the past life, but in this life, I've read several spiritual books, and I'm referring to The Power of Now. The Power of Now, The Power of Now, The Power of Now. And I said that repeatedly, because I want you to really feel, not hear or understand mentally, but feel the concept of just that title of the book, The Power of Now, by Eckhart Tolle, or Tolle, as my dad calls him. The Seat of the Soul, I can't really recall who it's by, but that was a powerful book for me as well. But definitely The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. So I read it a couple of years ago, and it started me on this spiritual journey that I'm on. It was a spiritual awakening. It was definitely life-changing. And so since I've been having a little bit of trouble concentrating and focusing and reading, lately. I've been trying to read. I've had a desire to read, but the mind is so rampant with other things that I haven't been able to read. So I've resorted to listening to it on an audiobook. I have a lot of time not a lot of time on my hands, but I do have some free time, some spare time. And I've been listening to The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Tolle, whatever. Tolle. Okay? And I listened to it today. And I've also been trying to read the Usa Guide, which is a guide to spiritual enlightenment. Mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. Wow, that's a lot. But in the Usa Guide, they talk about the mind, the brain, and the mind. The brain is something tangible. If you were to have surgery, you can have brain surgery. That is a tangible object. You can touch it, you can feel it, you can see it, you can hold it in your hand. But the mind, what is the mind? You can't, that's an abstract object. You can't see that. You can't hear that. It can't be detected with the five senses. Okay? So I've been trying to focus my attention on distinguishing the difference between the brain and the mind. The brain sits there and provides its function and does its job and does what it does. The mind, however, is that little voice in your head that you hear talking to yourself. Or you can listen to it almost, kinda, I guess. This is metaphysics. This is metaphysics. It can't be seen, it can't be heard, it can't be whatever the five senses are. Smell, sight, taste. You can't taste metaphysics, It has to be felt. And that's what this video is about, I suppose. Feeling. One isn't supposed to go through life. And I have ADHD. If you haven't seen my last video, according to YouTube, only 2 people have seen it. So my last video is about ADHD and attention deficit and having an overactive mind or brain. I have an overactive mind because the mind can talk to you. It's that voice, that little voice. It says self or Sabrina or I. The mind is the I. I am, I'm going, I will, I want, I need. I. The mind, I suppose, can be likened to the ego. That I, the ego is the I. It's selfish. So I got Pandora playing, and no, this isn't a plug, but I got some music playing in the background, and I have a candle lit, and I got my SpongeBob pillow here, and I'm just talking to y'all. I'm making this video for myself, and then making it for myself, and I'm making it for you, because I am you. We all are light beings here on this physical realm in order to live out our karma, in order to learn lessons, in order to teach people, in order to help people, in order to heal people. And I use the word people interchangeably because it's not people, it's us. When you teach someone, you learn something yourself. When you heal someone, you are in turn healing a portion of yourself. So we have to get rid of this separation. However, we have to identify the separation between the mind and the brain. Being a spiritual being as well as a physical being. So I just took another deep breath just to kind of recenter myself, just to kind of get regrounded. Maybe it's the music, maybe it's the candle, maybe it's the topic or topics. However, I just wanted to take a few minutes of your time to let you know that you are not alone. I too am searching for something. I too want to be loved. I too want to love. We all have 24 hours in a day. Time, don't get me started on time, but it's something that we are bound to in this physical realm. And in this realm, we have to do things such as clean the house and eat, you know, and that's something that I'm learning. I'm just on this journey of self-discovery, of trying to figure out why I'm here, of trying to make it through 24 hours in a day. And I talk to my dad. I talk to my dad every day, pretty much. And this morning when we got off the phone, he told me, make it your purpose today to have a good day. Make it your purpose to have a good day. And I'll be damned if that's not what I'm doing. I'm having a good day. So I don't know if I'm having a good day because my dad told me to have a good day and we listened to our parents, or if because I took his advice and I made it my purpose to have a good day. And any time that I found that I'm not having a good day, I took a couple deep breaths, just kind of regrounded, recentered, and just became one with what is. So I challenge you, like my dad challenged me, to make it your purpose and your mission to have a good day. Also, I want to let you know as I wrap this up that I got a tripod. Huh? I'm moving, I'm bobbing, I'm weaving. I got a tripod, okay? So videos coming at you. All right? We finna get it. We finna get live. We finna heal. We finna love. We finna help each other. And I say help each other, even though I'm talking to myself, I'm making this video, I'm looking at myself, I'm talking to myself. Unscripted. This is raw. This is Sabrina at her best, if you will. But I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you. However, I see myself in you. So how about we, us, have ourselves a good day. Make it your mission and your purpose to have a fantastic, phenomenal, outstanding, amazing, superb, phenomenal day. This is just your friend, wishing you peace, love, and happiness. We started this video with 3 deep breaths. Let's end it with 3 deep breaths. And on that third exhale, I'm out.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.